Hey, what's happening, world? It's your boy, Info Merc here. Just want to talk to y'all about Vlad and DJ Vlad and the Minister Farrakhan situation when he had, I think he interviewed DL Hughley and he misquoted Farrakhan to make DL also say something that was orthodox, coming from an erroneous origin. Then obviously everything that comes after that would also entail some of that era, right? Um, So the community is in an uproar at Vlad. Right now, Vlad is have been dubbed and well known as a culture vulture. He even admitted it that he's a culture vulture because of the natural uniform given to him automatically puts him on another team, and his own free mind has him engaging in another area where another people in a natural uniform have a natural way of existing, natural way of communicating, natural way of expression, and he's in there with his cameras rolling, asking federal indictment-ish type questions that's playing on our nature to keep it real, which is another extension of the vulture-rise culture that we have been developed to take on, right? Keep it real. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you up. To who? The devil. You know, Vlad interviews. Vlad don't even be there, bro. It'd be a TV screen. Vlad be over there talking to you through a TV screen. And a few times when you see people talking to him, like, damn, Vlad, I ain't know he was that tall, or I ain't never, Vlad, last time Vlad was on TV screen and all that. Like, you see what I'm saying? And he get to ask you all these questions, run endorsements, run commercials, get paid millions of dollars for all these interviews, all the Boosie interviews, all the Law Tariq interviews, all those interviews, and people breaking in that to go on Vlad for free, and he would recoup off of that. If that's not the epitome of culture vulture, then I don't know what is. And there's so many others guilty of the same thing. Magazines, newspapers, news, movies, just even the wanting to buy Gucci with the big Gucci on it is another passive way of you repping Gucci all over the place. And by the way, if you keep patronizing them companies, you are saying that you like the way your neighborhood is, the way your kid is going to jail, the way your daughter is being uneducated, being undernourished, and being in the way it is. You're just buying into the system, and you know that from the George Floyd death, and we didn't feel that we was getting enough representation that we thought, quote unquote, burnt it down. So that must mean that we cool with the way things are. As long as that when you guys hurt us, you put them in jail. But other than that, you just keep doing whatever you're doing to us. Come on. So if you're voting, if you're buying all that big designer stuff, there's so much stuff that we just can't live without. It's cars, it's electric and all that. And when they monopolize the game, they got those certain things. So we should be now thinking of making a car for us, by us. We should have a FUBU car. We keep going to the butter, but not going to the butter to finance the gun. Come on, man. Elon Musk did what he did and then made a car. It can be done. Come on, man. We need to do that. Then the car, he's selling cars, bro. The car go platinum. That's dumb bread. He's in the billies now. And he's going to take that money and try to fucking do some shit with Mars. What we do when we get the bread? Put gold around our neck, put tattoos all on somebody, put fake plastic pieces all on your loved one, pull your teeth out and put gold joints in there and all that. Come on, man. So we are engineered and designed to be vulturized. We need to wake up. We need to I don't know. We need to give each other. All right, this is what it is. It's all right. Before I even say what we need to do, I'm gonna say it and stress this again. You need to find knowledge of self. You need to balance your energies. You need to find out what's making you anxious, what's making you depressed. You need to find out everything and be willing Be willing to do whatever it takes in order for you to get hope, which is essential for happiness, right? Because if you're not inspired, it leads me to believe that you are depressed, right? Now, hope, which is an attribute of happiness, right? And then, inspiration is the opposite of depression, right? Now, inspiration will now come with enthusiasm, which will lead into creativity, and creativity will lead into productivity, and productivity will lead to success, and that success should be your happiness. Right now, you can take that same template and put money success in there, love success in there, physical success in there, any way you want to slice it to get that. But you have to be inspired. You cannot sit around and prescribe to whatever it is making you depressed. You could ask anybody out here, any of these wide asleep people, what is the definition of insanity? And they would say, oh, I know. Oh, Mr. Merck, pick me, I'm smart. I'm like, what is it? It's when you motherfucking keep doing the same motherfucking thing and think you're gonna get some new shit. Right? I'm like, yeah, you got it. Smart man. And then you do everything every day the same way. Same coffee, same cigarette, same routine, same argument, the same person. People so afraid to break up. People so afraid to be by themselves. People so afraid to just be themselves when they're amongst somebody else. And this is not the way you go about getting knowledge of self, by pretending with spirit. It just doesn't work. You will not get anything out of it. So I hope we found that informative and enlightening, and I'm gonna keep this one short and sweet, or maybe not. Should I go in on Vlad some more? Should I go in on Gucci some more? Or is it so easy to see now? I don't know more. How more can I express and break down the same thing? You understand? Jay-Z said, he said, magazines. What he say? Put my face on the cover so they could charge more money for ads. You know what I mean? Magazines want to use my black ass, put my face on the cover, and charging more money for ads. Something to that effect. And that's another cultural vulture thing, because now you're thinking, damn, my mom made it. I'm on the cover of the Source. And then the Source getting paid from Coca-Cola. And Coca-Cola's killing your babies. You see? See how it works? So this is all it is. See, Drake knew his commercial. What is it? I mean, Drake knew his music video. What is it? A Nike commercial. Nike commercial. So it's an active component, it's a passive component. We have to be the active on the passive part that we have control over. Right? The stuff that we engage in, the stuff that we allow to permeate in the minds of our children. You understand? So, with that said, man, you already know the routine for a YouTuber. Show the currency that is needed to keep me inspired and keep me enthusiastic to be more productive and so forth. But anyway, we're not even going to do that. It's your boy signing out. 1.